Journey back to the late 7th century BC, into the kingdom of Judah during the early reign of King Josiah. It was an era of deep-seated spiritual decay and moral decline, a nation teetering on the edge of consequence. From within this turbulent society, a powerful and authoritative voice emerged, the prophet Zephaniah. His name, meaning "the Lord has hidden," might hint at his birth during the dark days under the evil king Manasseh. As a descendant of the great king Hezekiah, Zephaniah possessed royal blood, which may have granted him access to the royal court. Yet his message was a divine and impartial warning to all people, from the highest officials in the palace to the common folk in the streets of Jerusalem. The book of Zephaniah, though one of the shorter prophetic books in the Old Testament at only 3 chapters, delivers a message of profound intensity. Its central theme is the imminent Day of the Lord, a time of reckoning, a day of wrath and divine judgment against Judah for its profound sins. Zephaniah fearlessly condemned the rampant idolatry, the syncretic worship that mixed devotion to God with the veneration of false deities like Baal and Milcom. He spoke out against the violence, the deceit, and the social injustice that plagued the nation. He painted a stark and somber picture of this coming day, a day of darkness, not light, a day of trouble and distress, of ruin and desolation. On that day, Zephaniah prophesied, silver and gold would be worthless, and the pride of the powerful would be brought low. His warning extended beyond Judah's borders, foretelling judgment upon surrounding nations like Philistia, Moab, and Assyria. However, Zephaniah's prophecy is not solely a declaration of doom. Woven through the fabric of these stern warnings is a compelling call to repentance. He implored the people, especially the humble and the afflicted, to seek the Lord before the day of judgment arrived. "Seek righteousness, seek humility," he cried. "Perhaps you will be sheltered on the day of the Lord's anger." This was not a guarantee, but a chance, an opportunity for the people to turn from their wicked ways and return to their covenant with God. And for those who would listen, Zephaniah offered a breathtaking promise of hope and restoration. He prophesied that God would preserve a remnant, a small, faithful portion of his people who would be cleansed of their pride and purified in the crucible of judgment. This humble and trusting remnant would be the seed of a renewed nation. The climax of his book transitions from judgment to joy, foretelling a future where God would remove their punishments and dwell in their midst. In a remarkable passage, Zephaniah portrays God not as a distant judge, but as a mighty warrior who saves, who takes great delight in his people, quieting them with his love and